What's up, y'all? I'm Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. You know what time it is. It's time. Wait, I don't want to get copyrighted. It's time for me to watch a death battle by ScrewAttack because I don't want to take their intro thingy. I already have my thing. I don't want to be responsible for stealing someone else's. Oh boy. Anyway, today's death battle is going to be Dante from Devil May Cry versus Bayonetta from Bayonetta, who surprisingly is on Super Smash Bros. But then again, the newest version of Dante is currently on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, so eh. But we're not focusing on new Dante. He's basically the new Dante to old Dante is basically Zilla to Godzilla. We all know this. Yeah. But forget about the past. We're going to see who would win in a death battle. Okay, now what I do know is that Dante is half human, half demon, and a badass devil hunter who currently resides in a weird shop who hunts devils for money, like Sundays, and wear lots and lots of leather. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Bayonetta is a witch who apparently was raised by, I think, nuns or something, and her entire suit is made out of hair. Her hair. And she can summon hair demons. Hair. Lots and lots of hair. Ugh. So, now we get to see who would win, who would lose. Okay, now, I don't know that much about Bayonetta. I'm more of a Devil May Cry fan, so, in my heart, I would say Dante. But, if I have to go with who would win, really, I would still go Dante. I mean, he's got the demonic powers, he got them guns, so I have a really, really, really good feeling for Dante. I really, really hope that Dante from Devil May Cry wins, because if he doesn't, well, I don't know what to do. Rocco, I am trying to do it! You want to see people kill each other, Rocco? Okay, well, Rocco's ready. I Fast Track am ready. So, without further ado, let's watch the death battle. Dante versus Bayonetta. 5, 4, 3, 2. Dante, please win. 1, go!
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Angry Video Game Nerd 2, Assimilation. Pre-order on Steam right now to save
Angry Video Game Nerd.
The soundtrack free.
How did he get a video game? And why didn't Nostalgia Critic get a video game? Death battle.
For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world. They've got to look good doing it. Dante, the Devil Hunter. And Bayonetta, the Umbra Witch. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Dante looks a little bit better.
To find out who would win a death battle.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Take a walk down Slum Avenue and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for some of the underworld. The Bullseye Bar, a random strip club, and even a rundown service shop called
Devil May Cry.
But the services they're selling aren't like washing your car or fixing your plumbing. Oh no! Long as you got the cash, this shop specializes in delivering demonic beatdowns.
Cool.
Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante.
And me. I'd be crazy enough.
Dante's life was always unusual. Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father,
half demon, full awesome.
His brother Virgil had their first supernatural encounter at the young age of 8.
Lover of red trench coats.
Demon Dad was a badass who single-handedly conquered the underworld and imprisoned its demon emperor Mundus.
Yeah, he is a badass.
After Dad died, Mundus' minions felt brave enough to take some revenge by slaughtering his family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens. With his mother gone and his brother assumed dead, Dante was left with only one option. Become the ultimate demon hunter and perpetuate the cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
What? Right. You gotta love those PS2s.
Despite the dangerous...
Well, you ain't no fawns.
Dante always maintains a carefree spirit while dispatching devils of the underworld. It's part of his charm. Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky? He's an immortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest like every goddamn day.
That's anime for you.
Generative ability. In fact, all of that is made possible due to his demonic heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons. His favorites being his dual pistols and sword. Like any true weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively.
One has bullets blessed by a priest, the other has bullets cursed by a satanic guy.
I think that look suits you better.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Rebellion is a large magical sword given to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through dimensions. Throughout his adventures, Dante also collected a wide assortment of additional weaponry called Devil Arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated. Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids. His armored Gilgamesh gauntlets increase his striking power, letting him shatter huge monoliths with a lethal 1-inch punch. With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers. He's also got an electric guitar, which is literally electric. Ice-powered nunchucks, grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons, ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun.
Wow!
How does he possibly keep all this stuff? Really, really deep pockets. Or perhaps it's one of his abilities he's also acquired from defeating demon bosses. With Doppelganger style, he can duplicate himself. With Trickster style, he can teleport instantly. With Royal Guard style, he becomes a nigh-impervious dreadnought, and he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style. On a rare occasion, Dante feels he needs to get serious, he enters the Devil Trigger. A transformation which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power, and he can fly. Being so well-armed, Dante is more than capable of handling...
I have a good feeling for you, Dante.
Although this doesn't stop some of his allies from joining in from time to time. This includes Trish, a demon lady who occasionally fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased mother. Talk about giving somebody an Oedipus complex.
Wow.
Hey, if I may quote an old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated. That explains a lot. Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God. Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed one so hard it exploded and dropped a ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza. Oh, and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards. He won. Dante has run down the side of a building so fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft re-entering the atmosphere at approximately 17,000 miles per hour. And he's even capable of taking out others just as overpowered as himself. Like his brother, Virgil, who was not dead, but evil. He stopped the colossal punch from this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged up bombardment by meteors, and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space. You may be asking, can anything stop this guy? Yes, Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take, but if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude. In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no greater danger than telling a woman those pants do in fact make her ass look fat. You bastard! And jackpot.
Anime. Never change. And Dante, keep being awesome.
From the angels of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno, there is a name feared by both the light and the dark. And her name is Bayonetta.
Ooh.
To any normal guy, guy walking down the street, she may look like your average 7-foot-tall gargantuan Amazon woman with good fashion sense.
7 feet?
Bayonetta is actually one of the last Umbra witches.
Please tell me that's what
clan of
heals.
mystics allied with demon kind.
Named Cereza upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to her parents being from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother, an Umbra Witch.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy,
They broke the
it would
rules,
bring on
didn't
the
they?
destruction of the universe.
They broke the rules.
So, naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants.
Yep.
Pulling out works every time, but the last time.
You would know.
What?
With the pact now broken, war ensued between the two factions. In the end, only 2 witches survived, Cereza and her rival/future friend, Jeanne. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jeanne used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long coma.
When Cereza woke up from her
500
epic
years?
power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her lost memories.
Where'd she get her name?
Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair.
As an Umbra Witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
I'm having a really hard time deciding whether or not that's hot or just disgusting.
she can also
bit of both.
use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This technique, the Wicked Weaves, creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Oh!
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk, and even transform into animals to fly, run super fast, and dodge attacks.
Like Beast Boy, only with hair.
Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a tall, sexy armory.
Is that the Mario
Durga, which attacked with
Wrecking Ball dog?
A huge sight that rots the souls of its victims, and a friggin' lightsaber called Pillow Talk. She has a bow that fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a massive hammer that can cause earthquakes with every strike,
Nice.
and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most beloved weapons are her 4-pistol set called Love is Blue. Rather than swap between them like a normal person, she somehow manages to wield all of them at once,
Nice.
using not only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work? Does she have, like, some kind of weird thumbs on her ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness factor just a bit. Oh my god! She's covered in hair, and she uses her feet like hands. She's a monkey! Monkey witch!
I highly doubt that.
Monkey
Probably
witch?
just uses some sort of magic. Speaking of magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers her Umbran Climax, which increases her strength and lets her summon Madama Butterfly's full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Nice!
Climax.
Usually I hit the
Bayonetta has
cans.
pulled off some impressive feats. She's strong enough to kick military jets into the air, headbutt skyscrapers across the city, and even throw satellites with her legs in outer space. Oh, by the way, she can survive outer space.
What's with all this
Using
space
Witch Time,
talk?
She was able to defeat this thing in only a matter of real-time seconds. Even without Witch Time, her reaction speed is astronomical. For example, when a Lumen Sage stopped time to position newly fired bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the incoming threat, but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500 feet per second, she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of a second.
And then there's that one time when she killed God. You know, by scissoring her hair with Jeanne's and punching the creator's soul across the entire solar system into the sun?
Okay, obviously Bayonetta's feats and abilities are absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes rather inconsistent.
Despite her reaction time, she's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called Lobster, or something like that, and even a plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
But regardless of whatever weaknesses she may have, Bayonetta's achieved more than anyone could possibly imagine despite being 100% human.
Wait, she is human?
Alright, let's dance, baby.
Thank you, anime, for looking so pretty. It's time.
Alright, the combatants are
Come on, Dante.
Let's send this to
I believe in you.
For all.
But first, we made another video game, and it sure would be swell if you buy it.
Oh boy.
The nerd is back for an all-new adventure.
The nerd.
Crush your enemies. Navigate new puzzles. Fucking helicopters. Giant fucking alligators.
Helicopters.
Fast
Alligators. Race cars.
Flaming Tanuki balls.
What?
And lots more shit. Coming March 29th to
Tanuki balls?
now on Steam and get 10% off and the soundtrack free. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Dante! There's my man. Oh, they're doing it at a church. Of course. Ooh, a Bayonetta doll. That's cute.
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Whoa. Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand? Could be fun.
I see. But if you're looking
Is he
for the left
flirting?
eye, that would either make you an angel.
He ain't no angel. Butt shot.
Or a demon.
Oh, nice fight sequence.
Get back!
Oh, I am loving this. The teeth. Nice. Oh. Well, he wanted to get close.
Take this!
Eat your heart out, Hawkeye.
What a disappointing finish.
He's just been impaled. Nothing much.
That all you got, sister?
Looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
Come on.
No touching. What?
Haven't used this in a while. Still got it.
Oh boy. Now they're both frozen in time. Or, well, moving in frozen time. Oh!
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be
That's
taught a
sexist. Oh! What kind of whip is that?
This is what I'm talking about.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
What is... Oh! And for the trailer.
Your breath stinks.
Oh boy. Giant hair monster. Hammer time! And they're moving in
This
frozen.
is where we part ways, love.
After you.
Dante!
What? Oh, now the sidekicks are here.
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her off.
Oh boy.
Jeanne, Cereza, having some guy trouble? Not to worry, I've got this one handled. Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
Come on.
It's all about the money. So it's 2-on-2.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Can't keep up?
Red suit versus red suit, black suit versus black suit. And, oh, frozen in time again. Oh, that is one nice briefcase. Sure, mine is fireproof, but his can shoot fire. Who let the dogs out?
Where did you get that outfit? A thrift store? You're one to talk. That color looks terrible on you.
Stop talking fashion and just fight.
Trish, wait. Best pay attention, boy.
Oh, come on, Dante. Oh, devil trigger time. Come on. Oh, another ass shot.
Pretty or not, don't fuck with a witch.
Ooh. Not 1,000 gigatons. Oh, I have a good feeling.
No, that's not possible.
Yes. What? Yeah! Oh!
Not possible.
Shake it off. He's just shaking it off. And playing samba. Shaking it off to some samba.
How come I never meet any nice girls?
Wait, where's the other girls?
KO!
Oh.
Worst date ever.
Yeah, they even lost their friends. I think. What happened to Trish and Jeanne? Are they still fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show, DBX.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Did you actually do analysis on your own?
Hell no. I'm just gonna make them fight.
You would. In what actually matters, it's true that Bayonetta's satellite-throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength. However, Dante edges out in every other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded Bayonetta's blow for blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him. I mean, the dude shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug bites. Both can take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts. That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for so long against somebody like Dante. Early in their careers, Dante and Virgil obliterated each and every raindrop within a 12-foot radius, briefly creating a completely open space in a rainstorm. Up to 30 raindrops can occupy a cubic foot on average, meaning they destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second, without any extra abilities or styles. Even with Bayonetta's absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Even when she tried avoiding him with Witch Time, Dante's Quicksilver evened the playing field, basically making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say.
To samba.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
The winner is Dante.
Dante, yeah! Gesundheit.
Next time on
Next
Death Battle.
time. Bowser! Oh boy. Bowser versus...
Hey everybody, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick. I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and thank you for joining us for the premiere of Season 3.
Probably someone from Sega.
Planned for the rest of the season, the rest of the year. Thank you for joining us.
And thank you so much to Angry Video Game Nerd 2 Assimilation. It's actually our game who sponsored the episode, so it would really mean a lot if you click a link in the description and check out the game. If you dig it,
well,
pre-order it right now, get 10%
that was
off
something.
and a free soundtrack.
And speaking
Dante
of
won.
that link over there to check out our new show, DVX. It's kind of like Death Battle with fights and everything, but there's no rules, no analysis, only bloodshed. And this time, you get to find out what happened to Trish and Jeanne.
Or for more shameless promotion, we have
Shameless promotion.
You can buy them by clicking the merchandise link here.
Okay, I think it's pretty obvious you guys want me to see what happened to Trish and Jeanne. Jeanne. Is that a girl's name? Jeanne? Either way, I just want to see what happened to them. So, anyway, but first let me get this out of the way. Dante won. Yes! Okay. We can save my excitement for later. Right now, let's see DBX. Trish versus Jeanne. Okay? What do you look like? No rules. Just bloodshed. DBX. Previously on The Walking Dead.
You wouldn't know style if it slapped you on the ass. Excuse me? Have you even looked at me?
Here we go!
Oh boy. So what's gonna happen? Oh wait, no rules, just bloodshed. I forgot about that. What's with all the ass shots? Oh boy. I just love seeing women fight. It's like a better pastime than sports. Yeesh, Jeanne is dodging everything. Everything!
Well, for a demon hunter, you're a waste.
Whoa! That was brutal!
Whoa! What a great way to kick off DBX! Speaking of which, if you enjoyed the pilot episode, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. That way I can rub it in Wiz's smug face. Oh, and check back in May for the season premiere of DBX.
Well,
in the meantime, you can click right here to watch our Dante vs Bayonetta death battle, or click on the mystery video if you like to gamble.
Dante won in the official death battle. Jeanne won in the side death battle. Either way, I liked it. Well, time to share my thoughts. This was an awesome death battle, and seeing Dante won was amazing. Now, DBX, I guess it's kind of like 1 minute melee where no rules, no analysis, just two people beating it up, except there's no 1 minute time limit. But I really enjoyed this. Oh boy, and the animation was great. DBX could use a little bit of work, but what you gonna do? It's the pilot. So, oh boy, I cannot wait to see the next death battle. Bowser versus... I know something from Sega. Bowser versus... the Deadly Six? Or Dr. Eggman? But they already did a 1 minute melee on that, and Dr. Eggman died from his creation, Metal Sonic. You know what? We're just gonna have to wait. Well, that was the most... what a awesome way to kick off Season 3. Nice. Death Battle, can't wait to see what comes next. Till next time, I'm Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And I will be back in a flash.